So you guys were I'm hearing a lot of you guys wanted a theme song shortened, so here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Sometimes she plays them. So does that, and when she does it with the cat, does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. So, it's shorter. There you go. Crazycatlady or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair educational for and entertainment purpose. Alright, hi everyone, Martha here. So, not much news right now. We got really anyway. So, today we're talking about really two news. Some pictures of what's going to be in the Disney update and when the update happens. And I don't know when this video is going to come out. Probably 2 days after this comes out. Probably the day I am uploading my, me doing it. It's for the update when Belle and Beast comes on. And it's weird that they're doing a Halloween, that they're part of the Halloween stuff. It should be somebody else, but it's fine. Sooner the more I get my Belle and my Beast, I'm happy. And it's okay we don't get guest on. I am perfectly not mad. Perfectly not bad. I mean, kidding. I do like the costume that Stitch has right here. Cannot wait to put it on him. I cannot wait to wear that. And then we got a piano. And then we got a fountain. And we got a bunch of other stuff. So, yeah. Even though we still don't got Jack Skellington. Wow. We got a bunch of stuff from his memorabilia, and I have to watch this movie again, even though I already reviewed it. It's on the channel. It's on the channel. Go watch it. It's on there. Go watch it. So yeah. Anyway, so there you guys go. And also, we also got another sad news, another thing to do about the dumb strike that's still going on. Get along already! Let somebody in freaking 90s talk about the show that came out 50 years ago! Come on! They won't let William Shatner talk about Star Trek or anything that he was around with. And he's freaking 92 years old! What the hell? Let him talk about it. We won't know how much longer we have this man around. We already lost so many of the other Trekkies members out there. So, it sucks that we only have 2 of them left, and neither one of them can do it. And they're telling a freaking 92-year-old, and the people who are probably running the stupid running the stupid studio weren't even around when Star Trek was around. Unless you're in your 50s or older, you were not around. I was not around. Person watching this video probably was not around when Star Trek was out. And I mean the original, not that Next Generation. The original. Not whatever's going on right now. Okay? My mom was around, and so was my dad. So yeah, let William Shatner talk about his show. Okay? Poor William Shatner. So I'm gonna go watch the next Ahsoka episode. So yeah, that's basically it for today. Unless any more news comes out the next day, tomorrow. This is what will be next 2 days. This is what I'll be talking with the Ahsoka episode for episode 5. So I'm gonna go watch that and then review it for you guys. So back in a bit. All right, hi everyone. Finished watching Ahsoka episode 5. And man, I'm happy it didn't turn out the way I thought it was going to turn out. So, since how the last one turned out, worried how the last one end with Ahsoka and where she sees. And this episode proves that this is not a Force ghost, Anakin. This is a
Anakin from a different time period. So, yeah. So let's start with spoilers ahead, I guess. And sorry to hear a barking dog. So, anyway, so Hera, Jason, and Chopper go down and see if anybody's still alive. And since they confirmed here that Jason's dad is definitely Caden. And Caden was a Jedi, so he obviously has some Jedi abilities in him. And he can feel that Ahsoka's still alive. And listen to the waves, and he tells his mom to do the same exact thing. And also, I guess we're gonna have Hera be in trouble for disobeying orders. So we're gonna probably have a trial later on. Um, so Ahsoka is drowning. That's why she's able to see her past master. And he is training her the most weirdest way to train, because she was not trained to be a peacekeeper. She was trained to be a soldier, since she became a Jedi during the Clone Wars. So yeah, and we they do like a little lightsaber fight, and then she cuts him off, and she lands in. Now she's back to being a teenager. We see her during 2 time periods during the Clone Wars, when a bunch of doesn't really say what battle this one is, but it's during a battle, and she like sees a clone who's about to die and stuff like that, and she like comforts him. And then gets taken to a part about it that he's not even there for, and we like see shadows of Darth Vader, like they have him turn into Darth Vader every now and then, but you don't get to see him in the armor. So, and then we get to the battle where Season 7 happens, and she's on Mandalore, where when Maul was about to try to convince her to join his side, basically, in Season 7 of Clone Wars. And Anakin's not supposed to be here, because he's supposed to be becoming Vader. So, but he's just there guiding her through her lesson, asking her, do you want to live or die, basically. And she figures out, I want to live. And she was back when she was a kid. She didn't know she wanted to train a student to be a soldier like she was. So, and she goes back after we see Anakin go from the lightsaber being blue to red, because now he looks like he is right when he's Vader, except where he doesn't have his robot suit, because this would be around the time where he is just barely Vader, and he has not been melted by the lava yet. So yeah, and we do see him like, it's hard to tell because of the color of the saber, but he does have the orange eyes here. So yeah, and we do see Rex for a little bit. He speaks to her, so it's nice to hear Rex again and actually see him live action. That was cool. Then we go back, and that's when we find out that she's drowning, and Jason leads Hera to save her, and she explains to David Tennant Robot that what happened and everything. And they would take off her headpiece. Like, we have never seen her off without her headpiece before. Like, the one that's below her hair. That was cool that they had to do that. When she wakes up, and they find out that she explains that Sabine was taken by Bart, the Master, the Jedis. And they had to figure out where to find her by asking the whales / squids, whatever you want to call those things that can jump to light speed, as to how fast they can go. And they go inside. They're all Pinocchio style and Jonah style. Ahsoka and the robot, and they get to go while Hera probably gets to be in trouble for disobeying orders, and that's how this episode ends. Just with them going off without, and we don't know where the whales are really gonna take the space whale / squids would take Ahsoka, because we don't know if they're actually gonna take her to where Sabine is, and maybe Ezra and Thawne. So yeah, I think it was really good. I did like the visuals in this episode. I did like seeing stuff from the old time periods from the old show, from the Clone Wars here in live action. Like I say, this one, I'm happy they're not changing their personalities. At least I don't think so. Like they do in the Disney live action stuff. That's the only reason. And I do like the visuals and stuff like that. And I wonder who plays her as a kid. Who plays Ahsoka as a kid? I gotta find out. Or I'll make sure to put her name on here. But that's who plays her as a kid. So there you guys go. I'm gonna give this one like 8 out of 10. So I can't wait till the next episode. I'll see you guys later. Like or subscribe, and remember the Force be with you always. Bye bye.